Hi, my name is Lance, and today we're going to be starting a new topic about math contest problems. And the topic that we're going to be going over today are integers and pie charts. So the difficulty level for these problems that we're going to be going over today are for grade 7 and also for grade 8 as well. So let's get started with what the problems are. So our first problem will be for the integers, and here's our problem statement. So our problem statement says, in an increasing list of consecutive integers, the third and fourth number on the list add to 11. So what is the sixth number on the list? So we can keep this problem in our mind, and now let's look at the possible answers here. So we have a is equal to 10, or we have 11, we have 9, we have 8, and we also have 12. Feel free to pause this video if you want to try this by yourself. So let's get started with what the solution for this is. So what we're first going to want to do is let's look at the keywords for this question here. So we can see the first keyword is an increasing list of consecutive integers, increasing list. So there's an increasing number of integers. The third and fourth number on the list add to 11. So that means in an increasing number of lists, the third and fourth equals to 11. So then it's asking what is the sixth number on the list. So what we're first going to do here is that we're going to write the numbers from 1 to 10, so it'll be easier for us to visualize. So let's just start writing the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So here we have our numbers from 1 to 10, and the question is asking, so what the third and fourth number is equal to 11, so then what is the sixth number on the list? So we already know that this is an increasing list of consecutive integers because it goes from 1 to 10. And now we have to look for two numbers that equals to 11. And it's pretty obvious which two numbers equals to 11 because it's only 5 and 6. This is the only possible answers for equaling to 11. So then we're going to know that the third and fourth number on the list will equal to 11. So we're going to know that 5 will equal to the third number here. And then 6 will equal to the fourth number here. And since these two are the third and fourth number on the list and they equal to 11, all we need to do is to find the sixth number on the list. So if the third one is the first number here, then the 4 is the second number here, the fifth is already the third, and the sixth is the fourth, then the 7 will be the fifth here, and then we're going to know that 8 is equal to 6. So the answer should be 8. So this is just our first problem, and that's how we solved it. And now we're going to be moving on to our second problem here. So in our second problem, we're going to be going over a pie chart problem. So this is the statement for our problem. In the pie chart shown, so here is how the pie chart looks like. 80 students chose juice, and how many students chose milk? So let's just quickly first look at our values. So we have 120, we have 160, we have 240, we have 180, and we have 80. So these are our possible answers. This one here is supposed to be J, this one's supposed to be M, this one's supposed to be M. So this is how our pie chart is supposed to look like. So 80 students chose juice, and how many students chose milk? And these are our answers that we can choose. So what we're first going to want to do is that if once we look at this, we can see that 80 students chose juice. So we already know that juice is equal to 80. So then we're going to know that this M here, this side here, we know that this one's also going to equal to 80 here. And then we're going to know that this one's also equal to 80. And then this one, this M here is also going to equal to 80 as well. So since we know that all of these are equal to 80, so we just need to know how much will the milk be. So what we first can do is that we can do 80 plus 80 plus 80, because we have 3 80 sides for the milk, so we can just add these all together, which is equal to 240. And we could also just do 80 times 3, that also works. So since we have the 3 sides here, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, we can just do 80 plus 80 plus 80, or 80 times 3. And this is just the first way of doing it. There's also a second way of doing this as well. So from the first way, we found out that we could get 240. So let's see how the second way will look like. So for the second way, what we're going to do is that we already know that this is equal to J, this is equal to M, this is equal to M, this is M, and j is equal to 80, and everything else is also equal to 80. So what we're going to do here is that we know that j is equal to 1/4, right? So what we're going to write here is 1/4 is equal to 80. So then we know that every other fourth, 1/4 also will also equal to 80. So what we're going to do now is that we're just going to do 1/4 times 3. Since we have 3 1/4, we're just going to times that by 3. And this would also equal to 240. And basically 1/4 times 3 is also just 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, which also equals to 240. So either way, we can solve this problem by doing the first method or the second method, and they ultimately just resolve in the 240 so C would be our answer here. And that's basically it for this video as well. So thank you so much for watching from Try to Be Useful. So please leave any comments in the comment section below if you do have any. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.